Hello, we're back for episode 3 of McMaster podcast, Pokemon Draft League podcast, and hopefully the production quality is through the roof this week. I've learned how to use this program and got a better mic, and today we're joined with none other than Kevin of Conference 2. Say hello, Kevin.
Hello, everyone.
He had a really good week, so we're gonna talk about his games and then a new segment called Pokemon of the Week where we're going to talk about his best performer. Kevin, maybe say a little bit about yourself, like what type of formats you play, what you excel in, and stuff like that. What your experience is with Pokemon.
So I got into Pokemon around Gen 4, and that's the format I play the most, even to now. Gen 4 OU has been like the most important thing to me about Pokemon, and I still think it's the best format, just without team preview and just how you can hide something in the back the entire game and just set up a late game sweep with it. I played Gen 5 a lot, Gen 6 and 7 not so much, but I still enjoy playing Pokemon.
Okay. And tell me about your team a little bit, maybe I'm gonna go here to your roster and maybe give us a little bit of your reasoning for what you drafted and why. Hold on.
Didn't you expose me last week?
I did, didn't I?
Yeah. I opened up Gen 4
yeah.
OU viability rankings, and I picked a few Pokemon from there. So that's the Heatran, Gyarados, and Swampert picks. Sceptile Mega, I feel, was a Mega that wasn't used enough, and I wanted to test it out, give it a try. It seemed like a really good wall breaker, which sort of fits with my playstyle of high aggression. Heracross, I really like the boost to Guts this generation, so I picked up Heracross and Swellow, because I feel like they're just really good at just breaking down opponents' cores. For a Raichu, I wanted an electric type, and I also noticed that there's a lot of rain, as well as Tapu Koko being picked up, and Surge Surfer was a very good answer to those teams. Decidueye, I just wanted a Defogger. That was it. He was okay. He's okay for his points. There weren't many other defensive Defoggers that were, okay. They're either garbage or, too pricey for me. And Beheeyem is a Firemon. 125 special attack analytic, hits hard, doesn't do much, but you can do a Trick Room set with it and set up a late game sweep with that. But overall, my team is a very aggressive one. There's not that much defense, or you can easily break through my team, but it's sort of me trying to keep up momentum the entire game.
I don't know about that. Like a Heatran, Gyarados with Intimidate, and Swampert, those are pretty bulky mons, really.
It's bulky, but there's nothing that actually walls people's teams.
Yeah, you can't. They don't have recovery, for example. So
yeah, I can switch in once or twice, but after that, they're no longer switch ins.
Yeah. So sorry, go ahead.
If you have something like a Garchomp, you just Dragon Claw once or twice. Heatran can only take so many Dragon Claws. Same with Gyarados. Same with Swampert. Once I eat a few, I just don't have a switch in anymore, and I just have to sack them on at that point.
Yeah.
And I don't have that much momentum. Swellow has U-turn, Raichu has Volt Switch, Decidueye has U-turn. But a lot of it is me just making aggressive doubles.
Yeah. So week 1 is under the books, and you won both of your matches. I'm wondering, is there any strengths and weaknesses you see in your team? Maybe you don't want to expose yourself too much, but is there something that you feel like you could improve with your trade-ins and pickups and whatnot? Maybe trades with other people?
I kind of talked about it. My team doesn't have that much momentum gain. A lot of it was me making reads on their switches and stuff to keep up momentum. So I don't have a safe U-turn. I don't have a safe Volt Switch. A lot of it is just me doubling out.
Yeah.
Which, if I make a wrong prediction, it can cost me the game.
I think Heracross is a mon that's really hasn't like no one's really shown how good it can be. It
Hmm.
with 125 attack and guts boost, especially now that the burn is so little.
Hmm.
Like it's gonna be awesome. I really like Heracross.
Yeah.
I'm not as big of a fan of Swellow though. Like I don't know about Swellow, but Heracross is sick.
Fun fact: Swellow's 3-hit KOs Chansey after you knock off the Violite, and it does a lot to Chansey
Are you
even
talking about
before you
with
knock it
Boom
off.
Burst?
Yeah,
Like a Specs?
Specs Boom Burst does around, I think, just under 40 without a Violite, and
It's not
with it
bad.
does around 25. It's a 4 KO guaranteed.
It's not bad. Um, yeah. So why don't we get into the matches here? Hold
Hmm.
on. First, we're gonna look at your match with a Reef. Hold on though. Smooth that over.
Hmm.
All right. So maybe do you want to give us a little bit of an insight, like what you plan for the most on a Reefs team, and some of your team building decisions?
For team building, I just saw the sticky web and basically ignored it the entire team build process.
Yeah.
Like my answer to sticky web was I have a Scarfer and I hope I don't I hope I can defog sticky web away, which didn't happen. Spoilers. But
Yeah.
aside from that, his team looks relatively weak to Heracross, as well as he has no switch into Swallow.
Yeah.
And Swallow isn't affected by sticky webs, which puts a real damper on his plans. Because Swallow outspeeds everything on his team,
Yeah.
and 2-hit KOs pretty much everything with Boom Burst.
All right.
Just get in.
Yeah.
So I lead Heatran because I know he's gonna lead Vanny. So I just get off the Lava Plume turn 1, hope for a burn, no burn.
Wasn't Sash, was it? Uh,
Tran?
oh
No,
no, it was Sash. Sorry,
it was Sash. Yeah, like I was
times
hoping for a
forward.
burn. So I knew he was gonna think I was gonna Lava Plume again. So I throw out an Earth Power.
Yeah.
Like that's why I brought Earth Power. I didn't want
Yeah.
to be mono fire just for this, as well as it also hits other mons on his team pretty well. So now I get the clean 2 KO with Earth Power. Hits me with the HP ground or HP
Did you
fighting.
have special defense investment? Because that
I'm
took that really well.
I'm full speed def, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Because like I needed this to take hits from Curum as well as Houndoom. In comes this monster. I have no answer to this, so I
uh,
just no. I go into the Decidueye. I hope he's choice locked somehow
to like maybe Earth Power.
on the Earth Power. I'm like
Yeah.
at this point, I'm hoping he's choiced because I don't have anything that wants to take an Ice Beam. So I just go for the defog because I kind of don't have anything else to do at this point. And he reveals he is I think E-Belt.
Couldn't
So at this
couldn't Swampert deal with it? I guess not on the Switch. So is
well
what
he
you're
has H
saying.
yeah no I can't switch in on it. I have to sack something first. He
Yeah.
reveals HP Grass, but I'm Rindo because I want my rocks.
Yeah.
Rocks here are actually very important. It kills Leavanny. It puts pressure on Zapdos as well, which later matters a lot. If I
Yeah.
sack my Swampert, it's not really doing much for me, and I don't want to take an HP Grass on something else.
Yeah.
So I go into Scarf Heracross. This is the only thing on my team that can actually OHKO.
It lived.
I am I think I'm HP invested a little bit.
But hold on, if it's E belt and it's would that live? That's
I think
crazy.
I have a bit investment. I don't remember my spread.
I don't know if it's E belt then. It might be like a Solvest or something. I don't know.
Possibly. Yeah. Arif messes up and he doesn't have speed on half his Pokemon. So I outspeed
Yeah.
and the
A
crit doesn't
crit.
matter. The crit I don't think mattered. Because Swallow was gonna kill it anyways, or uh
Well, I guess he did Volt Switch out, right? So he can't come back in on
yeah, even
Tran or
if I didn't
something.
crit. No, well he can't come in on any of my mons.
Well, it probably outspeeds Tran and could roost. Like
Like,
on Revenge or something.
possibly.
Maybe it
Uh
mattered a little bit. Well, it mattered because it's dead
well
now. It's gone.
I never go Tran anyways.
Yeah.
Like I would only at this point Tran is a sack. I plan to win with either Sceptile or Swallow at this point.
At
So I just
this,
draw.
sorry.
I just throw up a Dragon Pulse because it's a guaranteed 2
That did a
kill.
lot. Wow.
I'm modest, max special attack.
Yeah.
And I have HP investment, so Sideshock can't 2 kill me. So yeah, I get the guaranteed 2 KO. Or I think it's guaranteed. It was like pretty much guaranteed after rocks, I'm pretty sure. I don't remember the calc off the top of my head.
He's just
Yeah,
tilted.
well, like at this point it's over.
Yeah. He's just tilted.
Well, it's over. Like he has no like. It doesn't matter if he sends it in later.
Yeah.
His
This thing's done.
his
It just
only
is.
hope was I missed Leaf Storm,
Yeah, that's what I was
I
thinking
don't-
when I watched this.
and that's why I don't click Leaf Storm because like I click Giga. Like yeah, I could have clicked Leaf Storm
Whoa.
right there, but no. If I missed, I would have lost.
You couldn't lose. No. Oh, maybe
Yeah.
actually.
I think I would have lost.
Because
If he had ice beam, I think Swell doesn't take a hit, and it outspeeds Heatran.
Oh, you were special. That's why.
Yeah.
I think physical like Brave Bird Guts might actually Oko Primarina, but I'm not 100% sure. on
I
that.
think after I get my Guts boost, but
Yeah.
that would mean I have to run Protect.
Yeah.
So that's game 1. Quick 13 turn match.
Yeah, that was pretty bad. Like if you're gonna run webs, you should probably run some speed. I know Arif is really psyched for his team. I want Arif on here one time.
I
But-
think this will help him like understand
Learn,
his
yeah.
team better.
Yeah.
That he still needs to outspeed Mons, like even after because there's Choice Scarpers, there's just stuff like Sceptile that have ridiculously high base speeds.
Yeah. All right.
That-
Sorry.
Yeah, even with this -1, they'll still be outspeeding like some of your slower Mons. Like Necrozma's not that fast.
No.
Like you need speed investment in it.
Yeah. Like I think Nidoking would have been really good in this matchup. I don't know why he didn't bring it. Like it would have.
I think Swallow might Oko after rocks, maybe.
Maybe. I don't know. But let's just move on to the next battle. And this one,
This is all- yeah, this one's a lot closer.
I actually don't know who this is against because I'm not. This is a.
It's Kyler.
Oh, okay, he has a new name then. I play
Yeah.
doubles.
Yeah, because he's a BGC player.
I see. I like VGC. Do you like VGC?
I'm like on and off with BGC. It depends on like what's in rotation at the moment.
Yeah, no, I don't
I think-
like Ubers or Uber's VGC like last
Yeah.
year's. That's annoying. But like generally, I think doubles is fun and like protecting on the right turn and baiting and like double attacking a certain slot. Like
Mhm.
it's fun.
Yeah, I enjoy like doubles itself. I'm not a big fan of what BGC allows sometimes.
Yeah, that's true. And
Like, the season with Xerneas was like
I
that was a mess. I
Let's
think
just-
this season's pretty okay.
I've only played it a little bit. I
Yeah.
just know it's a lot of like tapus and terrain stuff.
Yeah, like that's interesting on its own.
All right, let's start this battle against Kylor. What are some team building thoughts here, and maybe like what were you thinking when you led with your lead?
I don't remember who I led with, so can you play? I think I led with Swampert. Yeah, I did. Because I did scrim with Kyler a bit, and he led with Rotom last time, so I was like, set up my rocks. So he leads with Arcanine this time.
It's a good lead because like the only thing bad about it is if Kartana leads, but like you
Yeah.
probably won't risk. I don't know.
Either way, I get on my rock. Like no matter what, I get on my rocks, unless he leads with Kartana.
Yeah.
He just goes right into his Tapu, just to get the defog. I go into my Sceptile because I know he's not gonna Moonblast, and I also didn't Mega yet. So now I threaten him out with the Giga. I do see the Registeel switch, but I did the math, and Focus Blast is a guaranteed to a KO, or not guaranteed. I think it's a 70% chance to 2KO or something like that. So I wasn't worried. Like after the Giga, it was a 2KO, but I miss. He gets up his rocks.
Oh, you should always worry when you're counting on Focus Blast.
Well, like it's not a big deal to me.
Not when
I
you
miss
miss
again.
2.
Yeah, no. At this point, I'm like, he knows I'm gonna Focus Blast again, and I kind of don't want to take another Seismic Toss. So I'm just gonna switch out.
It's interesting. He didn't
It works
have
out for me though.
leftovers or anything.
He's
been-
Presto Chesto,
Yeah.
which he reveals later on. So I go Swampert because I didn't want to take a Seismic Toss. I want to get my rocks back up. And he goes Rotom, which is good for me.
Yeah.
I just get my rocks back up. Just HP Grass as everyone else runs against me.
Yeah.
But I get my rocks, so I don't care.
That's pretty good without Barry, honestly.
Yeah. I don't want to take another, so I get out of there. Go into Heatran. He's just a safe switch in overall. Takes HP Grass. He's Spadef, so Air Slash and Volt aren't doing that much. Like,
It's a resist.
Yeah. Like if he did Volt, he would have went into his tap, but he just hard goes into it because he's fearing my Scarf, and I predict that go into my Sceptile.
Nice. Oh, you predicted the hard? Oh, you predicted the Volt switch?
I hard doubled. I hard doubled. So Volt switch or the hard double, neither mattered.
Yeah, that was a good play.
And I throw off a Giga.
Get some HP back.
Get a bit of health back, yeah. Then I can throw off Focus Blast if I want to.
I think that might make you survive 2 Seismics, but I'm not sure.
I was HP invested, so from full I took 3 Seismic Tosses.
So you need a little bit more from Giga.
Yeah. Let's go Swampert, sack it.
He has
I roar on this turn because he's either going Kartana or attacking me again. So if he goes Kartana, like that's a safe play.
You were slower? That's ridiculous.
I used roar.
Oh, right.
Because I thought he'd go Kartana on my fearing the Earthquake. No, he makes a really good play.
That did negative.
He's fully Spadef.
Yeah. He made a good play. Why? Because he attacked.
I switch out, thinking he's gonna go Tapu Fini, and he rests. Or no, does he rest? I think he rests. Yeah, he rests his turn. He's back to full.
That's the worst feeling.
I'm still okay in this position because Focus Blast is a roll to 2
You
KO.
finally hit one.
I get a very low roll on that one, so I still have a chance to 2 KO. I think it was like a 50% chance at this point, and I miss it.
Oh.
But it's not a huge deal. I lose my Sceptile, but Swallow comes in and just starts boom bursting away.
I was gonna say, with this thing gone, Swallow can come in and
just click attacks for boom burst for free.
Yeah, boom burst probably kills Kartana, huh?
Yeah, it's a guaranteed OHKO. Like, I think that's 110% min.
That's funny. Yeah.
He goes this. I don't care if he hits me because or defogs because my health is not that important. I think it doesn't OHKO me. Like no matter what he does, it doesn't OHKO. So I stay in a boom burst. He defogs, which is good for. It's neutral, I guess. Like rocks are gone for the rest of the match. And they probably hurt him more than me, but it keeps my Swallow. It keeps my Swallow healthy, which is very useful.
Well, I don't know if Swallow can take a hit from Kartana or anything.
Yeah. Well, he goes this. I don't want him to be Scarfed or anything, so I switch out. Go into my Heatran on the predicted Wild Charge, but he reveals Ease Speed, and based on that damage, I know he's Banded Adamant.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
So now I get a Fire off. I think a Lava Plume here.
Free.
Because he has to switch out. He doesn't want to stay in and deal. Or not protect. I don't know why I protected.
Me at Pokemon, he's garbage, he says. I don't know about that, Kyler.
I taunt him because I don't want any hazards to chip away at Heracross and Heatran on their switches.
This game's looking like a wrap right here, like.
You can still it's still pretty even at this point.
Maybe like a Scarf Kartana can maybe.
Yeah, I don't know what Kartana is, and Arcanine can kind of run through my team because he is banded.
Yeah, but like on Revenge, Gyarados can like come in and do something and win probably.
You'll see why it doesn't work later on. Like I just protect to see what he locks himself into. So then I see that, so I go Gyara. I think go Gyara this turn.
Yeah, that makes sense. Unless he
get off the Intimidate. Well, like even if I don't care what he switches into, as long as it's not Rotom.
Yeah.
And even if it's Rotom, I can just go into So I eat that.
Negatory. Gyarados is your Z captain, right?
Yes. So I DD up here.
Yeah, this game's looking like a wrap right here. I don't. Then again, like
Uh,
Cortana has
I
huge
don't.
defense.
EQ doesn't kill Garbodor at this percent.
Oh really?
No, it's a 2 kill because he's max defense.
Oh damn.
It's like he's fully invested. And then he reveals the haze, and I'm like, oh no. Oh no.
Would you do it again?
I DD
Yeah.
again.
Well,
But then he something happens to me.
Gunk shot,
Gunks.
toxic, poison? No.
No, Gunk Shot just puts me in range of E-Speed,
Yeah.
which is good for me because then I know he's gonna go for E-Speed next turn.
Yeah.
So
What
he
if-
goes into Arcanine.
At this point, I'm thinking like Cortana's not Scarf or something like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking as well. So I just go Heatran, like intending to sack it to whatever he throws out. I just throw off a free Lava Plume. I think I throw off a free Lava Plume.
Banned Arcanine is probably bad, honestly.
Yeah, I don't think it's that great. Its attack is okay. It's like 105, I think, 110, somewhere around there. Let's throw off a free Lava Plume.
No burn.
No burn,
No
but, like,
justice.
No justice, man. No justice.
No justice in the streets.
Protect, get some health back.
Protect is a really underrated move on Heatran, I find.
I also ran it because he has Halucha on his team.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, I don't take an HJK, and he takes 50 if he throws it out. And I just sack this because
Shrimp tempura, what is that?
it's like a Japanese dish. Because like Gyarados his mega looks like a shrimp,
Yeah.
so it's like fried shrimp.
Yeah.
So yeah, I sack it. He volt switches. So now I get an answer to whatever he throws out. So I just go Heracross here because I know he's banded. So I'm Scarf, so I outspeed him guaranteed. Get off my CC.
Oh, it lived though.
And I get a low roll.
Every time, huh?
I keep getting low rolls. This
You got a
entire match.
crit. Not that
It didn't matter. I think I died in one
obviously.
hit.
No, definitely.
Yeah, we just double down. At this point, Swallow just cleans.
Yeah.
I get a heart. This turn gave me a heart attack. As you'll see why.
Let me see this. No.
I'm like, oh god, I lost. Because I'm thinking like he.
Oh, I remember that. I was surprised that lived, to be honest.
He's the timid set, so I live one.
Dude, it's
I don't think
steel
it's
stab. It leaves something to be desired.
It's like base 70 or something like that.
That's pretty bad. He should have
And
been
then
Z
he's not
moves.
Scarf this.
No.
He is Z captain is Halucha because he thought Z moves worked with Unburden.
Oh, that sucks. If Rotom was Scarf, I don't think it could kill Heatran either. Though.
No, it was revealed not Scarfed.
No, I know. I'm just saying, even if
Yeah, I don't think it kills Heatran because
Heatran's at 70.
I think he's Life Orb, anyways. So like, and his Life Orb attacks did like nothing.
Yeah.
to Heatran.
So here you have your MVP this week.
Mm-hmm.
Swallow's up.
Yeah, I got 4 kills in this game, and then 2, I think 1 versus a Reef.
Yeah, so we're doing a new segment here, Pokemon of the Week, where obviously Swallow has been Kevin's top performer. And I just want Kevin to talk about Swallow a bit, like maybe what it's good at, what he likes about Swallow. Maybe if he wants to expose some of his sets that he likes to run, he can. I like Swallow because it can be a mixed attacker, but its attack stats are kind of low, even with Guts.
It's pretty okay. I think it was like 100 something.
Didn't you have this Pokemon last season?
No, not last season. The one before, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it was the one before, like the tryhard season.
Right.
And it put in work there, and Swallow's just very versatile, like wall breaker. Like you have the gut set, you have specs. You don't have to run specs, but like you have the special set with Boom Burst as an option. Like Boom Burst, very few things can actually take it, and if you don't have a solid steel type or a big Spadef wall, then nothing is taking to its. And with base 125 speed, it's pretty difficult to revenge kill without priority. Like you have to have a choice mon 90% of the time,
Yeah.
and it's also really cheap. I'm pretty sure. Let me just.
What tier was it? Was it like C
It
plus,
was.
C minus?
I think it was around the C. Yeah, let me see
I
this.
I was gonna say like
Yeah, it's C plus.
I
So
think
for 40 points, it like compared to the other C plus mons, just like it puts in so much work.
I don't know. I think said this before. I don't know if I said it on the record, but I think C plus is like the best tier. Like value wise, like there's a lot of great mods in C
Yeah,
plus.
there are a lot, but Swell is just like
You
so
think
much
it's the
better.
best? You
I
think
it's
it's
the
better?
best. I think it's better than everything in this tier.
I don't know. Like Magneton's in that tier. I
Like
think
there's some other
Magneton's
good
sick.
mons in this tier, but like Swell is just so powerful and can just destroy a team.
I guess I'm just not
They
a
don't have
believer.
answers.
You haven't run the physical set yet, but I'm assuming it's coming.
Not this season, but I did in the past.
Yeah. Um. Yeah, it's working out really well. It's in fourth place right now in the leaderboards.
Yeah,
Just missing out on third place. That would have been sick though.
yeah.
What tier is Swallow anyways? It's like
I think it's RU.
are you? Oh, that's higher than I
Yeah,
thought.
yeah, because it just puts a dent in your team.
Does it have any boosting moves? Like,
Not special wise. It has workup, I guess.
oh, I was gonna say like it'd be pretty cool if it had workup.
I think it has workup,
Could you
but
imagine like a workup flame orb mixed set?
I think it kind of needs the specs to do any
Yeah, yeah.
damage. Like after a workup, I can see it doing work, but you just kind of throw a slot for workup,
Well,
and
in theory, one workup will make it specs
yeah,
damage.
but like either lose Scrappy or you lose Guts. You run workup,
Uh, right.
which can be a big problem if your opponent has a ghost type. But the thing about workup, let me just check it as workout because
Yeah, this is moot if it doesn't.
yeah.
I want to see workup scat tile this season.
Oh yeah, my Sceptile it has some fire sets incoming. It like I drafted a lot of mons that can have a lot of options, like being
Yeah.
physical or special. Okay, it does learn workup.
Okay, that's cool. I want to see it. I don't know if you'll bring it, but I want to see it.
But not maybe not in solo because you want either if you're guts you want facade,
Yeah.
and if you're not you want boom burst. Like maybe on a pure special set, but I feel like
Does
the other coverage moves sometimes are useful.
does the
We'll see.
does the gut set run Brave Bird as well?
Yeah,
Okay.
it runs facade, brave bird, and your last move is like your last two moves are like something like pursuit, U-turn. Um, what else? The rest of moves really kind of don't matter, but like usually pursuit, U-turn, some other quick attack, stuff like that.
All
And
right.
just make up for when you're not hitting facade.
Right. So I think on that note, we'll wrap this up. I want these weekly podcasts to be kind of shorter. Like I know the first two were really really long, especially that
Yeah,
second one.
yeah,
But this one, it's more personal. It's more of an interview, really.
yeah.
And next time, maybe I'll have like a co-host because like this one was supposed to be on the weekend, but complications happened.
Mhm.
And hopefully next weekend I'll have a co-host and another guest. So if you're interested in doing something like this, let me know. I'm interested. I'll do it with anyone. I don't care. Like it's fun. And Kevin, do you have any final thoughts before we end this recording?
No, I think I'm good.
Okay then. So until next time. See you later, guys.
Later.